Hey everybody, welcome to Resident Evil Revelations 2. I was going to wait until all of the episodes had come out before I actually did this, but I've had a few friends ask me to, hurry up and do what was out. And after seeing a couple interesting choices, which by interesting I mean kind of, yet at the same time semi-retarded, yeah, it's probably better I get these out now. So, episode 2 just came out today, and I played through that, and you'll notice, when I went through the options, and, there's no option to, like, reset your data. And it's like, why am I talking about this? Well, story mode, okay. So, you can select your episode, but there's no option to, like, I haven't found any option to reset the data. Which, you think, yeah, you just start on episode 1, you start on episode 1. Well, we're all familiar with New Game Plus, right? You play through the entire game, and then you can go back and play through again and indiscriminately wreck everybody's shit with all the powerful things you have. Yeah, let's put it this way. Well, you'll see. You'll see. So, episode 1, the Penal Colony. Yeah. Fear of night, fear of not night. Franz Kafka. I'd be more impressed if it was Kafka, but whatever.
Bioterror.
Yeah.
The world lives with it. You live with it. Viruses are stolen, re-engineered, misused with tragic results. And who are you supposed to trust? Politicians who sell their souls for a few votes? CEOs who betray consumers for a quick buck?
Wow, that's rather self-aware of you.
Instead, we're above the politics, always watching, always ready to face the threat head on. We are the unflinching mob that sops up the evils of bioterrorism and chemical warfare. They call us Terra Save. Because tear doesn't have to end with a wrist.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually watched the opening cutscene.
How'd feel? Oh, hi, Claire.
Claire's back.
Hey! Hey, Claire! Welcome to the club. Reporting for duty, Ms. Redfield. When do the hazing start?
Cut it out. We've been friends for how long?
Long enough that I'm allowed to give you shit.
Claire, could you,
What's up, Neil?
Something's going down in Washington. Did you hear anything?
What, the new virus? Come on. You know Tricella's history, right? Hello?
Hey, that Barry Burton's girl?
Yep. Moira started today. But you've got to be careful if you're going to mention
Her and her dad? Oh, yeah. Emotional minefield.
Okay. You did your homework. What other horrible invasions of privacy have you gotten there?
Hey, I gotta look out for Terra Save. We have our enemies. Anyway, good luck breaking her in.
She's not a horse. Bye. Uh-oh. What do you do this time?
Ruh-roh.
Fucking Barry. Every time I ask him anything, he pushes back. I wouldn't even be here if I listened to him.
You wouldn't even be here if you listened to your dad. Which right now is probably looking like a good idea. Fuck you, light fixtures.
Clear airfield. You're coming with us.
No, there must be some kind of...
I wouldn't even be in this mess if I just listened to my dad, who's been around since, all this fucking shit kind of started up in the Arklay Mountains. Ages ago. Rebellious children, always getting into trouble. Well, let's see. I have a knife, and a shotgun, and a handgun, and ammo pouches. And
Open. I didn't do anything.
5 explosive bottles and 3 green herbs, because that last
Where have I been taken?
boss fight in episode 2 kind of wrecked my shit, because, yeah. So, trust me, I scoured all the options menus, and there was nothing about resetting the fucking data. So, guess what we have? This table is not normally here, but we have a submachine gun, 2 fucking shotguns, a bunch of parts. You cannot recollect the parts. The parts are a one-time get. Well, mainly like the upgrades and stuff are a one-time get. However, this isn't just exclusive for the difficulty. You can play on casual, and every shit you pick up on casual will translate to whatever fucking chapter you play next. It's kinda stupid. But then again, there's also like a whole bunch of challenge modes. Like, I guess there's an invisible enemy mode and time attack and shit like that.
Moira?
I will A-run at you.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of there right now.
Do I have to?
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Claire. Oh, I mean, hey, take it. I mean, what in a moist barrel of fuck is... Oh, Claire, I just want to go home. It's okay.
Shut up, you dumb bitch. So, yeah. I happen...
None of this makes any sense. What did we do?
Quiet.
I wish I could tell you.
The grown-ups are talking. So, normally, you slow down, and you don't swing the knife this fast. So yeah, I have all these fucking skills, too. So I have a 10% boost of sub-weapon power, my evasion's slightly better, I get I get invincibility frames when I crouch, 50% more evasion distance, don't have that, but yeah, hair splitter, knife is more powerful, and the attacking speed and the movement speed's up, then that knife increase, and I have a very small chance of not dying. Then you actually have to unlock the charge-up physical attack when dazed enemies. Kind of like Revelations, you could charge up when you stun something, you could charge up and hit them. You actually have to unlock that now. Yeah. Medical knowledge. Of course, I maxed this one out. You can use herbs directly from your inventory, but it doesn't. I don't think it has the area of effect as putting it in the hyper vaporizer of vaping. Normally you go, oh, I can't even do that. I can't even access the inventory. But yeah, for some reason, I guess they decided this was a good idea, so, yeah.
So messed up. What?
Yeah! Fuck you, sack man! Actually, are there any of those little... Ooh, is that one of those little medallion mabobber? Yeah, fuck the emblems. I don't even know what the emblems do. I'll worry about the emblems some other time after I find out what they do. So, I'm going to try to remember little bits and bobs here and there, but yeah. I'm wondering whose bright idea this was, but then again, I guess based on the choice that for some reason they want to release only one episode a week. For some fucking reason. Oh no, somebody's being molested by monsters.
Is there someone else in here?
Don't care. So, if you go in there, they'll comment, "We need a way to break through the window. Claire will find a knife here." And I think a map. And I forgot if there's stuff here. But yeah, Claire gets her knife here, and she doesn't have a weapon at that point. Then you go over here.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah. And then you can go, eh. So, also, no, I can. So normally Moira only has 5 inventories. The secondary characters only have 5 inventory slots. In episode 2, they will find an expansion bag, which gives them another 5. And I'm assuming from the empty space here that I'm probably in episode 3 or 4 there will be an expansion bag for the primary characters. Normally you can only carry, what is it, 45 handgun bullets per stack and 16 shotgun shells. Claire finds a handgun ammo upgrade which lets her carry 90 per stack in episode 1 and finds the shotgun shell at some point in episode 2. She also gets the second shotgun and the machine pistol in episode 2. Yeah. Rules for monitoring test subjects. Those participating in the experiments must observe the following rules. The subjects must be monitored 24 hours a day, monitor the sensor for any changes, log its status every 10 minutes, dispose of any subject showing signs of abnormality immediately. Because, evil scientists, yeah. Saturday morning cartoon villains ahoy. Although I am kind of... That was one thing I did like about the first Revelations, was it had Comstock in it from BioShock Infinite. Whatever the fuck his name actually was. And Columbo! Which it doesn't look like it, but I really wish Columbo was a playable character in raid mode, because it's fucking Columbo.
Give me a hand.
Whatever the hell his name was. You look like Columbo!
Go!
Can you and your scrawny arms hold that up, Moira? Yeah.
Careful. Stand back.
A boogie woogie woogie woo! A tutorial on how to smack people in the face with knives! Not really. He's like, I'm tired of laying on the floor and being a jump scare. I'm going to go molest somebody now.
That was close.
Don't worry, you'll be getting molested for as long as it takes me to get there. I could fuck off and have a sandwich, you'd still be screaming. Whoop, 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 whoop. Quick, run in, quick! And... yeah, no matter how...
Shit, it's gonna kill her!
like I care.
Come on, hurry.
Yeah, you can look in here and it'll be like, oh, hey. But if you rush in here to try to save her in any way, you get conveniently, like, blinded by Sparkies. Oh, hey, the edges of my screen are a bit fucked up. Ah, wait. Yeah, that episode, the episode 2 boss fight really fucking tapped my resources. Fuck that, I want the double barrel shotgun. It's more powerful. Oh. Thought maybe it was something to pick up, but Moira actually isn't supposed to have her flashlight yet. It will keep the things that it won't let you switch between characters until the predetermined spots, which is kind of funny. Ah, go away. Wonder how far away I can lead her. Can I actually get around her? Ah. Well, she'll actually follow you.
Did you know her?
Don't care.
Yeah. She's with TerraSafe. Why would anyone do this?
Well, time to be immature. No, damn it. The dead chick is a raid mode character. I haven't used her yet.
This must be the way out.
Now we need to find a way through.
Although I think if I remember correctly, her starting skills, I think she actually has a shield.
What kind of whack job would...
Like, Master Chief Energy Shield.
Here.
Oh, steady. Okay.
Almost got it. No!
Well, that blows.
Also, you'll notice some jittering and juddering here and there. I don't know what it is. Even some of my friends also have been having a problem. When, like, loads an area, it has performance issues. It just, I don't know. Congratulations, you're making noise. You are a zombie. You know, this isn't tense. I have a partner character. You don't know the horror anymore, Capcom. Ooh, a ruby. I can buy even more skills. And a sapphire. I can buy even more skills.
Alright, we made it. Key's over there.
Ugh, this place reeks.
Okay. Now,
Shit, what's that sound?
it's not going to do it. There's a scene that plays out here where Claire takes the gun belt off the dead guard, and Moira's like, "Are you really going to use that?" And then she says it's more reliable than any person, ripping off Steve Burnside's worthless ass. And then she takes the flashlight, says she'll be on flashlight duty, and then you look for the key, and that's where you get to switch to her, and you have to shine the light up there to highlight the key and then shoot it down. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys jumped down front there. Oh hey, I forgot.